Hey guys, it's Kugli again with another ROM review, and this time I got my S3 back, and I'm going to be making a video of Blekota Note 4 Lite version 1. So that is an awesome ROM. Now let's get started. Now, while I was away, from what I know, a lot of ROMs came out. There is KitKat, stock KitKat. Well, of course it wasn't delivered to us by Samsung, but there is stock KitKat for us now, and it's really awesome. So let's get into the ROM now. First of all, what you will see here is the new Note 4 ROM. Well, as the name suggests for this ROM, it has all the features which you would expect from a Note 4, minus the S Pen features, which, well, you can't use. But this really does work out pretty good. Now, what you see here is a Note 4 launcher with the paints and all, and you can swipe this side to have the flipboard, which is kind of like a on the Samsung phone feature for a lot of new Samsung phones right now. So that is pretty good. It does work out pretty good. It has a lot of animations, and it gives you news and stuff. So who wouldn't like that, right? So yeah. Now let's get into the apps menu. You can see all of these are Samsung apps. The latest one from Note 4. You can see all of these. Gallery app is from Samsung. It's pretty awesome. You have a lot of features in here. You can see a lot of things. These are my old photos. Internet is also from Note 4. You have a lot of options with it, like the what should I say? The smart scroll features and smart pause. All of this is integrated into this ROM. It does work out pretty good. Now let's get into the other stuff. You do have music from the Note 4, so you have all of that working pretty good for a new ROM. Videos. Calculator is also Note 4 themed. It is actually a Note 4 APK. My files is from Note 4. You have all those features right now. That's really cool. Now with the material design from Google in their latest Android L, which is 5.0, all the G apps are basically material themed, I guess. So yeah, that is there. That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. So you have all of those. Calendar app is also themed after Note 4 calendar, so you have a lot of stuff there. I guess this is much better than what we had for S4 and stuff like that. Well, that was when I left at that time. This has gone a long way since, and it's for the better, I guess. Yeah. Now let's get into the settings and show you guys what this ROM is all about. The settings is Note 4 themes, so you have quick settings here which you can customize. You can have all the functions which you would like to have in the front page, and all the settings below. So this is a really cool thing. Stuff like data usage, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi settings, you can have it on top as tiles, so that you can quickly go to that and edit it if you really want to. So that's really cool. This things also does work out, so that is not going to be much of a problem. So that's really cool. Let's go to about device. You can see it's Blekota Note 4 Lite ROM for Galaxy S3. The model number, you can see the model number. Now you can see all the features. This is Android 4.4.4. The base ROM for this is Back to Note, which was available in Xperia for some time now. It is one of the best ROMs to keep as a base. It is really stable. It really works out pretty good. So that's really cool. Now you can see build number is Blekota Note 4. I'm developer now. We have developer settings here. We have a lot of options here. You can see all of these are working, and yeah. Now let's go to the settings menu. All of these are basic Samsung features, Samsung settings which you would expect out of a Samsung phone. So I'm not going to get too much into that. I'm going to just focus on the Note 4 settings, which are really cool. The sound menu, you can select vibration intensity, which is really cool. I really like this feature. I normally give my haptic feedback vibration to a lesser degree, so that I don't really eat up a lot of battery. So that's really cool. You have auto haptic, auto, all of these. That's really cool. Now display and wallpapers. So here also you have one hand operation, which really is an awesome feature. You can use this feature to have reduce the screen size, so that you can use it. S3 is not as large as Note 4. We all know that, right? But still, there are people who may find it difficult for to use an S3 with one hand. So if you want to use this, you can have this working. So that is really cool. You can have that. Now a side key panel. Use your phone easily with one hand by having hotkeys, and okay, has buttons on the sides of the screen, so you can have that also when this one hand operation is in motion. You can have that working. Here you can select smart stay, and I guess there is an option for smart scroll also. I'm not sure where it is, but it's there. You can select all of these settings. Increase touch sensitivity. It doesn't really work as well as it would on a Note 4, but hey, it's there for if you need it. So that's really cool. Wallpapers are, well, it's preloaded with Note 4 wallpapers, so you can select a lot of stuff from there. So that's really cool. S-View window. I don't think you'll be using S4 window a lot because, well, there's no S-View window for S3, I guess, right now. You can also select automatic brightness stuff. It's all Samsung settings right now. Now, one thing you need to make sure is that the button configuration here is not the stock S3. It's of the newer Samsung phones, which is back, the center button, home button, and the recents menu. There is no menu button here. So pressing that, it won't give you a haptic feedback. I'm not sure why that is. It gives you the recents menu. So that is something you have to keep in mind. You can press and hold this for the menu button, which is available for all the stock Samsung stock Android apps. So that's there, something to keep in mind. So you can see I have opened up quite a few stuff. Now in the settings menu again, let's go back. I want to show you guys the lock screen menu. In the XDA thread, there is a clear warning about the unlock effect. It right now has pop-up colors, which I think I've shown you guys. You have seen this. It's really smooth, great. Now with abstract tiles, do not select this. It gives you a force close issue. It will not work until there is a patch or an OTA update. Did I mention this has OTA? I'll mention that later. Until there is a new update, don't use abstract tiles. The rest everything is good to go. You have ripple, S3 feature, seasonal, which is pretty cool. It changes the lock screen style according to the season, or if you want to stick with one season, you can have that too. Popping colors is really cool. I really like that one, so I will be keeping that. Now there is also charging effect, which is really awesome. You can have that. You might have seen this already on a lot of other ROMs, but you will have this effect when the phone is in charging and you have selected something from here. So that's really cool. Now multi-window, same multi-window which was in S3, Note 2, S5, S4, every other flagship phone from Samsung has had multi-window, so that's there. Festival effect. Okay, whenever there is a special occasion, it scans your calendar, and then if there is a special occasion, it will show you that in the home screen lock screen, or it will show it in the notification panel, or and okay, you can select what you want with that also. That's really awesome. Now S Pen features are there, but they won't work as you saw it first closed. S Pen features, well, they don't really work for you guys or me, so that's, well, I guess it should have been deleted, but it's not, it's there. Okay, now yeah, here is the direct call. All the other features you can have this working. All of these are working, so you can test them out if you need. Personalization options, everything which you normally find in a Samsung device, it's there. Private mode is, again, you can lock your gallery, lock your apps, all of that. That's really cool. Now system settings, safety assistance is really cool feature. You can have that. I've used this with S4 Revolution ROM. It was there. It's really cool. Now the power saving feature, that's a really cool feature to have. Now it does have ultra power saving mode, which was, I guess, introduced with Samsung Galaxy S5, which turns everything grayscale. It really works. It's an awesome feature. And for an S3, it's a lifesaver. It can be a lifesaver a lot of times. So just want to showcase that. Rest everything is same. It's stock Galaxy settings all over again. That's really cool. Let me show you guys the boot animation, and we'll see that. That is the shutdown animation with the sound. I'm not sure if you heard the sound. I'll try and increase the volume on that. that is the stock Note 4 Samsung boot animation with the voice, with the sound. I'll try and get the volume up. So yeah, we have booted up. I just wanted to show you guys the camera menu. Well, this is, I guess, from the S5, but yeah, that's there. Now the camera is Note 2 camera, so you have all the goodies of Note 2 camera, like the slow motion capture and all of that stuff, which is awesome, which I really like. You do have slow motion and fast motion, so that is there. Pretty awesome features. Other than that, this is a pretty stock ROM. About the performance, okay, this is not your performing ROM. Rather, it is a KitKat ROM, but still the RAM usage is pretty high. You can see the RAM usage is at 660. It's just booted up. You have about 100 something MBs worth of RAM left for your apps. It's not your power ROM. Okay, if you need performance, if you need speed, if you need freer RAM, go for an AOSP based ROM, because that will be much easier for you guys. But if you need battery life, if you need stability, well, better stability than a lot of AOSP ROMs, then this might be your cup of tea. That's just what I want you guys to know. And again, Samsung didn't give us KitKat. Okay, they ought to have given us that, but they didn't. So we don't have much to complain after getting something from here. So that is still there. Now about the OTA updater, I just got an update. So yeah, here is the OTA update. This is there. So this is a really awesome feature. You can see the changelog, and these are all the reasons. Okay, removed S Pen from settings. That's awesome, dude. Blekota, you are an awesome guy. This is really cool. So you can download this, and the thing is, you don't have to download the whole ROM. That's the whole point of OTA, right? So you don't have to download the whole ROM. It's about 80 megs. I've seen this already. It's 86 megs, and it will make your life really easy. So yeah, I guess that much is it about the ROM. I hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.